Hello everyone, and welcome to Porterhause Skyrim Mod Reviews. I'm your host Porterhause, and that's no bull. First up, I want to apologize for the lack of videos lately. I got really sick last Sunday, and it was so bad that I missed out on 3 days of work, which I spent pretty much just sleeping and coughing. Now, the rest of the week I absolutely had to go to work because I was lead on a couple projects, and so when I got home I was really wiped out and just didn't feel like doing anything except for taking a nap, eating dinner, and then basically going to bed, so nothing got done. Also, if I sound odd, I'm still sick, and this is starting to get really on my nerves, so anyway, please bear with me. Next, I wanted to mention that Tetrodoxin has released a new version of Freckle Mania called Freckle Mania 2, the Refreckling. Now, about a year ago, I released a list of mods that I used to create Tish and then later May, and at the top of the list for both of those characters was Freckle Mania, and it actually has been a mainstay of my follower creation since day one. And this is a good thing because I favor redheads, so this mod has been a godsend. Now, the updated version includes more and higher res versions of the race menu overlays. Now, if you want freckles, be sure to check it out. Now, it is made for UNP bodies, but it will work for CBBE if you choose the right overlays and don't go too heavily on the freckling. Also, be sure to read the author's mod page carefully and follow the instructions. Alright, now on to the mods. First up, we have the Dovahkiin E Follower Mod by Daftbunny. If that name sounds familiar, that's because I reviewed Daft's follower mod, Yennefer, about a year ago. Well, this time, Daft has come up with a gorgeous follower mod based on Nisa Tanaka's original character, the Dovakini. That's right, Nisa Tanaka, who in addition to being an awesome armor mod author, is also a terrific first-rate artist as well. Nisa's Dovakini is rapidly becoming iconic, and there have been a ton of tributes made of that character, including by yours truly. Well, Daftbunny went a step further and created a follower mod. Now, the Dovakini is a Breton with the UUNP body type, and that is the only one available, and there are no plans to make a CBBE version, so please don't ask. Her fighting style is one-handed, and she can be found at the Veelmere Inn in Iverstead. She is both marriable and essential. Now, a quick word on equipment. Since she is based on Nisa Tanaka's skimpily clothed OC, the Dovahkiini's equipment is, well, minimal, as you saw from the character sheet that I had to censor. Now, she is not meant to be immersive, so if that's what you are looking for, then there are plenty of other mods out there. She is, however, meant to be both fun and a tribute to Nisa Tanaka, and Daftbunny scored on both points. The author got the outfit down to a T, including the helmet, boots, gauntlets, and the amulet of Talos, which is something I forgot in my tribute. Daft also got the body sculpting down with the lush curves and well-defined abs. Because the default outfit would make YouTube censors pounce on my video like an alley cat on a fat three-legged mouse, I put her in the Temptress outfit from Brokefoots UNP Mashup Compilation mod. Now, she does not come with this outfit, and if you like it and you want her to have it, you'll have to download that separately, and I will put the link in the description. Now, I did leave her with the helmet and her amulet and shield and Skyforged steel sword, so some of the equipment is still there. A little later, you'll get to see the Dovahkiin in action during the fighting clips, so please stay with me. Next up, we have a wonderful house mod for you, but before I get into that, I will say that when I look at house mods, I look for two things. I look for functionality and aesthetics. Now, this mod scores well on both, and I was a little stunned to discover that this was the author's first mod. Also, keep in mind that I don't do house mods very often. It's not that I don't like reviewing them, it's just that not a whole lot of them catch my eye the way this one did. Now, this is Kittenson's Abode by Kittenson Atlas. The author knocked together something simple yet special with this house mod. It is well decorated, yet not so cluttered as to kill your frame rate. The house has a number of functional features, such as a potion and soul gem storage, bookshelves, chests, weapon plaques, and so on. There is also a cooking pot, enchanting table, and an alchemy workbench. The mod author struck a perfect balance between decoration and usability and left just enough space for you to add your own touches. I really liked the curved counter and the decor surrounding the alchemy workstation and the enchanting table. The posters on the wall gave it just the right touch. Now, the house is located south of Ivarstead, and it in fact replaces the Alchemist Shack. Keep in mind that if you want this house mod, you should wait until you complete any missions or quests associated with the Alchemist Shack. I don't think there's any vanilla ones. There are a few mods that do use that location. I know for a fact that the quest mod / companion mod, Mercy's Tale of Troubles by Q, uses the Alchemist Shack as part of the plot, and I'm sure there are others, so be warned. Now with that, it is time for the action clips. I will be taking the Dovakini out with Tish, so you all get a chance to see her in action. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll be back in a bit for my final thoughts and critiques, if any. As you saw from the clips, the Dovahkiini performed admirably, kicking ass and generally distracting the bad guys from Tish like a good follower should. She is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the fact she really does look like the Dovahkiini. I have yet to talk to Nisa Tanaka about this mod, but I am absolutely sure he would love it. Daftbunny did a spectacular job catching the essence and spirit of the Dovahkiini with this tribute follower. If you like the Dovahkiini, there is also a UUNP body slide preset of her curvy figure available for download. Kittenson's Abode is a sweet little house mod that is both functional and pleasing to the eye. It has all the basics along with room to add your own touches if you like. As I mentioned before, the curved counter area was a particularly nice touch. Honestly, the only thing I can add is that it needs a forge / armor workbench / sharpening stone, preferably outside. I don't think there'd be room to put it inside unless he added a basement, obviously. But that is more of a suggestion than a criticism. All I can say for a first mod, wow, this is fabulous. The mod author definitely deserves kudos. I had a great deal of fun with both mods and look forward to seeing more from both of the authors. If you download these and like them as much as I do, please remember to endorse them, and a note of thanks on the forums is always welcome. Well, that's it for the review. Once again, I am your very hoarse host, Porterhause, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so. I will see you all at the next review.